Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn, where I think today we can finally move out of our little tin shack over here, because we are going to build some proper actual rooms, and it's all going to be very exciting indeed. We're going to have real rooms, proper rooms with floors and walls and ceilings and doors and windows and everything else. It's all going to be wonderful if we can make it work. So I think right now we have to go and gather some more building materials. We're going to be using wood, I think, for the most part, to do this sort of early base build. We might upgrade things later on, but wood is going to be what we need early on. And right now we have 86 bits of wood, which I think is okay, but we're going to need more to build a great big base with lots of different rooms for people to go, sleep in, individual bedrooms and workrooms and storages and all that kind of stuff. So I think we have to go and chop down some more trees. So let's go over here. There are plenty of trees over here. Sorry, trees. There is a big tree there. Have we ever looked at one of those? No, we have not observed a tropical tree. Okay, go and observe that, please. I imagine it's not going to be too different to these. It's not going to be too different to those. We chop it down and we get some wood. But you know what? We'll go and look at it. There might be some interesting leaves or whatever. So we'll go and do that. But over here, let's go and cut down some of these trees. We don't want to cut down the dandelion things because they are quite useful. But if we just grab a few trees like that, so that's nine tall palm trees. That should be enough, shouldn't it? That should be enough. I think that should be okay. So, okay, right. Go and chop down some trees. Go and look at that tree and go, ooh, yeah, it's a tree. That's exciting. And then also, while we're just kind of gathering resources, we should possibly head over here and do some scavenging from that bit of fallen spaceship, because a few people in the comments said you need to keep gathering things from the fallen spaceship bits because you find all sorts of useful things like weapons or useful materials or electronics or whatever. So I think let's also do some scavenging as well, please. There we go. So go and grab some stuff from that if you would be so kind. Right, so get time ticking on. What's everybody up to? I think people are having a bite to eat over there. You're eating. You're going to go and chop down some trees. That's good. Ember's going to go and look at a tree. And Annette is just kind of moving food around. That's okay. So here we go. And now you're... What are you doing there? Oh, you're crafting... Oh, you've cheered up Vanessa. Well done, Annette. Good job. I like that. I like that. Again, sort of camp morale officer. That's what you're supposed to do. This is encouraging. Okay, so you're making the... So, oh, hang on. Insulted Vanessa's sense of humour. Okay, I take it all back, Annette. I take it all back. You're not the camp morale officer. We have researched diesel generators. Okay, we are flying through the research. We're doing a grand job. Right, so now, this is key. This is huge. Refrigerators. 3% of the way through unlocking the secret of keeping food a bit cold, which is going to be really good around here because it's always hot and toasty. Hang on. Did I just see... Around there, look, so where you put your cursor, it tells you the temperature. Over here, 33, but of course over there near the open campfire, 44 degrees C. That's quite hot, isn't it? That's very warm. So, okay, right. So yeah, we do need the refrigerators in to just make our food last longer, because it does go off quite quickly. And a few people in the comments did say, don't get brick rooms right now. You don't need that right now. There are plenty of other things you can get which are going to be a lot more useful. So, okay, I'm listening, commenting people. Let's get rid of that. A few people said maybe musical instruments could be quite good because somebody we've got, who was it? Somebody can play an instrument. Hang on a second. Who can play an instrument? Where's all the kind of thingamabobs? Where's their special skills or whatever it is? No, not there. Was it there? There, yes. So Vanessa is a musical prodigy. Makes us happy when playing. So if we, unlock the secrets of, a grand piano or something, whatever kind of instrument we get, and then we build one, that means Vanessa can spend some time, just sort of idly playing whatever instrument we make, and everybody else is going to cheer up a bit, which is going to be quite good, because, in games like this, you have to keep happiness and morale up, Annette not helping so much, not helping all the time, so that could be quite good. I think maybe we might want to look at that, although it is quite slow. It's one day, one entire full day. Good grief. Okay, do you know what? It's probably worth doing. Let's do that, shall we? In fact, hang on. It tells you what it unlocks. It unlocks a didgeridoo and a hand pan. Now, I know what didgeridoo is. I'm well aware of those. I don't know what a hand pan is. Okay, I imagine it's like a little sort of, like a tambourine type thing. I'm not entirely sure, but okay, I think we get that. So, keeping food cold, that's good. Getting some electrical grid stuff on the go, that's pretty good. And then, playing some music, and then maybe we'll go and look at other bits and bobs later. But I think for now, that looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. I mean, yeah, we could do with making electronics. Oh, hang on. Somebody said you can make electronics over here at the crafting table. Although, we haven't done that just yet. So maybe, I don't know, what do we need to get electronics? I'm not entirely sure what we need to get electronics. But yeah, somebody said that's what you need. It's over at the crafting table. Okay, do you know what? For now, that's okay. Right, so runtime on nice and quick. Diesel generators. Yeah, when we get our proper base set up, we will have a little area for the generators. And I'm wondering, yeah, if we could build over here, that would be quite good. We have got a lot of Annette's reached crafting 5. Well done, Annette. This is wonderful. That means you're better at doing the stuff. You're quicker, and that's brilliant. Annette playing darts. Again, cheating, standing incredibly close. Oh, hang on. Scored 180. Annette just got a 180. Oh, well done. I didn't realise that was a thing that can come up on that. But okay, wonderful. Nova's having some tea. Vanessa's just kind of hanging around. Okay, right. So how are we looking in terms of wood? Only a couple of trees left and 226 wood. Right, that's good. And then have we nearly, I don't know, examined that tree? You're observing the tree, 79% of the way through observing the tree. Okay, continue looking at the big tree, please. If we could get that done, that would be wonderful. So here we go, Vanessa looking at a tree. Right, we've discovered a tropical tree. It could be used, for wood. Right, yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's no great surprise because, it's a big old tree. I mean, I think we have 226 wood right now. That seems plenty to me. That seems like quite a lot. So, right, I think let's wait for you to gather those two final final bits of wood from those trees, and then we'll look at getting our sort of base set up over here. Although we might need to wait until the morning, possibly. Oh, actually, a few people in the comments did say that I possibly have inadvertently told them to not go and harvest all our lovely kind of buttermelon things over here. Is that what I did? Ah, yeah, okay. So I told them to not harvest it. Okay, right. Let's switch that back on. That allows us to then harvest that. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to go and get 360 buttermelons. That's quite good. Can we possibly pickle some of those? Can we do that? Can we get that done? Pickled vegetables. Right, with buttermelons, please. Because we're going to get loads of them anyway, so we might as well sort of do that if we can. Do 2 lots. Do 2 lots. And there we go. You're doing some harvesting. And you cheered up Vanessa again. Oh, that's quite good. But yeah, we're gathering loads from over here, look. This is wonderful. Okay, that's going to be good. Pickle some of it. Some can turn into other lovely food items. Oh, hang on a minute. Ember is not having a fun time of life. Right, hang on. Ember, what can we do to help you, Ember? Come on, tell us what's going on. Are you okay? There are not that many things, fun things to do. Yep, do you know what? I'm with you with that. That's probably fine. Moderate pain. It's dark and you're drowsy. Okay, but you did go and punch a pole, so that's quite fun. So that cheered you up a little bit. Few fun things to do. We've tried our best. Moderate pain. Were you the one that got hit by lightning? Yeah, you got hit by lightning. You got hit by lightning. It does say temporary neural and muscle damage caused by a lightning strike. But that did happen quite a long time ago, so I don't quite know when that's going to go away. Hopefully it's going to go away soon. But that's not good, is it? That's making them, that's -9 to their happiness because they're in moderate pain. I mean, it's dark. We will sort out the kind of lighting issue. We'll sort that all out when we have a proper base set up. Because we can install lights, we'll have electrical lights going on. I imagine it's going to be wonderful. Right, okay, Ember, have some food. Oh, hang on, we're scavenging some good stuff from over here. How are we looking? 2 out of 6 scavenges done. That's pretty good. Okay, Ember, if you're a bit grumpy, if you're feeling a bit sad, the worst thing to do is just go out into the rain. Because that's going to make you even more miserable. Now you've gone back out into the rain again. Okay, Ember's just not so bothered. Ember's doing some scavenging, and that's okay. Right, I think most people are asleep. Although their sleep patterns have gone a little bit odd, I'm going to be honest. Also, we're leaving loads of food out here. Can we transport all the food? Can we do that? Ah, there we go. Right, Nova's transporting an awful lot of food. Have we put a load of buttermelons in there? I think we have. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that one there. That's fine. And we've researched refrigerators. Okay, this is huge. Right, where are they? Where would they be? Would they be under storage? I imagine a fridge. Okay. Oh, it is literally just fridge. It's not a sort of special option of anything else. It's just a fridge. Okay, so to build a fridge, we need 20 metal alloys, and we have 41. Okay, so we could build a fridge right now. Again, at the moment, we're going to kind of concentrate on building proper housing, but then we will get a fridge. That's going to be brilliant. Okay, so I think now, let's try and build over here. If we could build over the sort of big, ugly scar on the landscape that was left behind when our ship crashed, that would be quite good. So how does this work then? So I assume we can't just go, right, I want to put some flooring down, because that's not going to work, is it? Is that going to work? I think we have to put sort of, like foundation down first. Provides flat surface for construction. Different level floors can be connected with stairs. Okay, so if we want to build, say, a wooden... Ooh, or planks. Hang on a minute, hang on. Strong support, average support. Or stone is also strong support. Medium thermal insulation. And metal is awful thermal insulation. Okay, I mean, which one do we go for? Which is the best type of floor? I mean, thinking about it, it would maybe make a bit more sense to have a nice stone base. I think that would be quite good. Because building on wood is okay, but we can build all the walls and everything else, and the doors and the ceilings out of the wood. Maybe we go for a proper, strong stone base right from the very start. And then do things properly. If we're going to do it, let's do it properly from the very beginning. So I think maybe get ourselves a lovely stone flooring setup. So how does this work exactly? Because we want to cover that bit up, because that is a little bit kind of grim looking, but it's a perfect place to build it. Like, it's right in the middle. We can build over that. We could build, say, a room here and then some rooms over there or whatever. So it would be quite good to get this done. So how does it work exactly? So does that just... That's quite high up, isn't it? So I think if we just click there, so 1 by 1, okay, so that's going to be 9 stone. So, right, okay, so it is going to go across the thing. It's going to go across the thing. Right, okay. We are going to need an awful lot of stone, however. So, right, I've got loads of wood. Now we need some more stone. Have we got anywhere to put that amount of stone? I think possibly we have. There's some stone there, but I don't think it's anywhere near full. Right, okay, let's go and grab some stone. I mean, it was very quick to get the stone. It was really, really quick, surprisingly so. So, go and mine that. And go and mine that. In fact, hang on. Is there just like a mining option? Yeah. Go and mine all of the stone over there, please. Because that's going to be really good. There's the dog. Hello, dog. We might come and have a chat with you soon. If we can get the animal taming stuff, that'd be quite good. And then grab all of that as well. Oh, hang on. There's 30 manure. No, hang on a minute. No, that's not gone well. I just want to mine the rock, please. Can we just mine the stone? I don't want to mine the manure. Where is the manure? It said there was manure. I'm not so interested in that, to be honest. Is that it? Okay. Do you know what, though? Do you know what? I guess it's good for farming. Hang on. We can observe it. Oh, no. Oh, who's going to get the terrible job of going to look at some manure? Okay, I mean, this is not what they had in mind. When they got on that ship, they did not think that, I don't know, 16 days later from when they crashed, they'd be on some random alien world looking at random alien poop. But there we go. Let's go and look at some random alien poop, shall we? Right, so gather a lot of stone. I think that's what we have to do. Grab a load of stone. It's going to be brilliant. So, again, I think how are we doing for food? We've got not much in the way of emergency rations. And I think our veggie soup might be about to go off. But I think we can make quite a lot more. Got loads of meat soup. I think we're okay. We've got, plenty of insect meat, loads of vegetables. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's all going to be fun. I'm not so worried about that. Yeah, the mining is so fast. The mining is incredibly quick. I thought it'd take ages. I thought it'd be sort of chipping away at those things, taking all that time. But no, they just sort of, run up to the thing and, I don't know, bash a rock and it falls apart. And they just bring armfuls of rock back, which is good. I like that. Okay, right, so you head out. Right. Vanessa's got the job of observing manure. Sorry, Vanessa. I do apologise. I mean, that should be quite quick. That shouldn't be a difficult job. Discovery, manure. Okay. Upon extensive observation of the object, I concluded that this is indeed the byproduct of common metabolic systems known in many worlds as manure. However, this one seems to be secreting small amounts of flammable liquid that could be collected and used as fuel. It could be used as fertilizer as well. Hang on. So if we gather some manure, we can. I don't know how we do that. we gather manure, we give it a good squeeze, out comes the fuel, and then we can use that to put into our little generator, because yes, we do currently need to put fuel into our fuel generator to power the fridges when we get to that point. Okay, right. So there's only one little bit over there. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's better than no manure. At least we know now that's the case. We have got 260 stone now. I think Annette is bringing back another 100 bits. So we should be okay, I think, to get building over here. So I kind of just want a great big base over here. I have got a bit of an idea of what we could sort of do with our base. I mean, really, my thought is, can we sort of go up a bit like that? I mean, how big, hang on, how big is a bed, for example? A bed, but just a wooden bed, that's okay. So if we were to go, right, skin bark bed, so they're only two in size. So if we give them 5 by 5 rooms, that should be pretty big, shouldn't it? That's quite big for their own individual room. That should be okay. So I think what we do is, let's try and sort this out. Right, so where are we? So go to, no, housing. Right, so go to floor. We'll have some stone floor, please. So if we try and build over here, so if we say, yeah, so level with the back over there, that's okay. So let's maybe build here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that could be a bedroom. That could be somebody's bedroom. And I'm okay with that. That's absolutely fine. We can pop that down and go. Okay. So that could be one bedroom. And then stone stairs. Oh, I hadn't taken into account the fact that we need... No, I've not finished doing this yet. Hang on. Come out of that. Can you build that as a base? I'd like just basically a great big stone base. And then we build individual rooms upon it. That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen. Right, so we've got that. And then we get another bit of stone flooring. Now, how big do we want the corridors? Because my plan is have a room there, room here, corridors coming, well, one corridor coming down the middle. So we have bedrooms on either side of that. So like a little kind of residential bit. Then we have a sort of a communal, like a lounge, a lovely lounge area kind of over here somewhere. And then we can have rooms off that where we can do research and crafting and cooking and storage and everything else. That's kind of what I'm thinking we should do. So how big should the corridor be? So I'm thinking if we say 3... Oh, hang on. I want it to be the same height as the other bit. Am I making this incredibly complicated? Hang on a minute. Hang on. I want it to be the same height as that, please. Yeah, like that. So if the corridors are maybe just 2 wide. That should be plenty, shouldn't it? Is that going to be okay? Oh, that went away. Okay, I might have possibly clicked the wrong button there. Never mind. Right, come back here. Here we go. Flooring simulator it is. Right, like that. Bring that out. Yeah, 3 might be a little bit wide for the corridor, possibly. Although, we are only going to have one of them. And we can then put lots of lovely things around the edge of the corridor to make them happier. So, do you know, we'll go for 3. So we'll do that. And then come out of that. And then... we're going to have another 5 by 5 room over here. So that's 5 by 5. There we go. So that's going to be a bedroom, and a bit of corridor in the middle. Right, okay, so run time on. So that we haven't got stone. Okay, can we get some more stone from anywhere? Or have I woefully kind of... Hang on, there's some over here, look. There's quite a lot over here. There's a big bit there. We'll have that. And... well, has loads of it. There's loads of stone over here. Stuff has rotted away, but that's no great surprise. We're all okay with that. Mine all of the stone you can, please. Nova has reached physical level 5. That's good. That's good. That also means you're going to be quite good at gathering stone for us, which is brilliant. Ember is possibly going to have another meltdown. Ember, go and play darts or something. Where is Ember? Ember, are you okay? You're building our floor. You're actually doing the building work. Okay, this is very good. Hopefully, you don't need stairs to get down from there, because that is going to be a little bit of a bother, isn't it? Ember's playing darts. If you get a 180 Ember, your mood's going to fly up and it's going to be brilliant. Go on. We believe in you, Ember. You can do it. No. Okay, but she played darts and that was fun anyway, so there we go. Right. Everyone's gone to bed. That's all absolutely fine. Clear all these things out. Our food, possibly... Right, 2 emergency rations and nothing else, but we have got a lot of other food. So we should be okay. Somebody should hopefully spring to this in the morning and start making veggie soup and tea and meat soup and everything else. I think that should be fine. So yeah, okay, veggie soup I think they'll get on with. Got plenty of tea, that's brilliant. Meat soup we'll get on with as well. Yeah, okay, I'm not too bothered about that. Right, get time ticking on nice and quick, because of course we can't do that much at all while they're asleep, so let's wait for them to wake up and spring into action and go and do some stuff. Oh, hang on a minute, hang on, I think we've scavenged a proper gun, like a little sort of laser pistol type thing. Okay, hang on, you can have that. So Nova, I think, yes, we give you, instead of a bow and arrow, let's give you a proper laser pistol. You go and pick that up. Oh yeah, whose jacket did I not take off last time? Yeah, yours, sorry. Yeah, nothing. Don't wear a jacket, please, Annette, because it's hot out there. You don't need to wear a jacket. That's all fine. Right, put that on the shelf. Right, okay, that's good. And now somebody else can probably have that bow. So do you know what, Annette, you have the bow for now. I mean, you're not going to use it too often, but you go and have the bow. There we go. Because, yeah, we've now got 2 people with proper laser weapons, which is good. Disease, swarm fever. Oh, right. Okay, so Ember has got swarm fever. I seem to have contracted some local bacteria or parasite that's making me increasingly sick. I decided to name this disease Swarm Fever. That sounds bad. Okay, let's go and check what that means. Right, so what does that mean exactly? The wet jungle contains a lot of deadly disease. Swarm fever is just one of them. It's extremely contagious and must be treated with antibiotics. Do we have any antibiotics? I am not entirely convinced we do. We have bandages and we have first aid kits. We have no antibiotics. Can we craft antibiotics? That's a tailoring bench. Unlikely to be crafting them there. Where can we craft antibiotics? Possibly over here, maybe? Slop, bandages. Right. How do we make antibiotics? That is something that I'm not entirely sure about. Research, test, production. Do we have like a medical bench of any kind? Oh, we've got a proper sort of cooking stove thing. That's quite good. Okay, that's quite nice. How do we make antibiotics? Do we have to cook them on the thing? Is it a thing we have to sort of prepare on here for some reason? No. Okay, right. Let me go and look into how we can make some antibiotics, because I'm not entirely sure. I think we can probably craft some with those things, because I think they do allow us, the dandelion spores do allow us to make them. Antibiotics has been mentioned before. It's been mentioned. I just can't quite recall under what context. So hang on, let me go and look around. Let me see if I can look into the, there's like a big, where is it? There's like a sort of encyclopedia type thing. I'll go and hunt around and see if I can find out how we can make antibiotics. Right, okay, Ember, I do have a little bit of an update on your medical condition, but I don't think you're going to like it at all, because I don't think right now we know how to make our own antibiotics. I just don't think it's a thing that we know how to do. I've looked at all the different crafting things, and it's just not there. There is not an option to make our own. So either we can never make our own antibiotics and we just find them in crash ship bits like over here and over there, so maybe we just find them in huge quantities, but I don't think that's very likely. I think it's more likely that there is something out there in the world that we haven't gone to observe, and if we do go and observe it, we'll then get the knowledge of how to make our own antibiotics. The only thing is, I don't know what that is out there in the world. I mean, let's go and look around, shall we? Let's go and have a look around. Hang on. How are we doing at salvaging that thing? Is that okay? They've done the first round of salvaging, and now we need to do the next bit to actually get rid of that kind of big bit of ship entirely from the map. Okay, go and do that, please. Because maybe we will find antibiotics in there. That could be quite good. That might be like a medical wing of the ship or something. I don't know. So maybe we could find some. Fingers crossed. What haven't we gone to observe? What haven't we observed? I mean, I'm hoping it doesn't come from a creature. I'm imagining it's going to come more from a plant of some kind. We've looked at those. They're creatures. Okay, yeah, the big bulky animals. Anything over... Ooh, hang on. What's that? Bright-leafed plant. Okay. Does it look like it has any kind of medicinal properties? It could possibly look like that. Okay, go and observe that, because that's worth doing. That might be what we're looking for. Anything over here? Anything at all? There's quite a few of those things. There's quite a few of those, so maybe that is what we're looking for, possibly. Ooh, crystally things. Okay, hang on. Go and observe a crystally thing. Living crystal. Okay, observe that as well. And there's something here as well. It looks a bit like corn. Tall leafy plant. Okay, looks like corn without the corn on the top. Observe that as well, please. I think a few people in the comments did point out that that was there. They said we might want to go and look at that. So, okay, that could be quite good as well. Ooh, what's that? Oh, no, hang on. That's a creature that's in some grass, isn't it? That's fine. You're allowed to be in the grass. Anything else? Anything else in the kind of immediate vicinity that we've missed, possibly? I mean, it's likely. There could be something in those trees or whatever. I'm hoping it's not an animal. I mean, one day we're going to have to come up here. I mean, the map is huge. The map is vast. Look at it. It's massive. It goes all over there, I think. So there are plenty of resources, but have we found what we're looking for? Are they going to help us? I'm not entirely convinced. I don't know. Okay, how bad is the thing? Ember. Right, okay, go to you. So what do you have? Right, swarm fever in your lungs. So it's infectious. It can spread between survivors. That would be bad. Requires at least 2 treatment courses. Okay, so it needs 2 lots of antibiotics. Okay, the amount of antibiotics needed for treatment escalates with the disease's severity. Ah, right, okay. Oh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? So at the moment it's mild swarm fever. So -10 health, -10 movement, -10 manipulation. Because you're feeling a little bit under the weather. But yeah, you're sort of okay. You're getting on with it. But that's going to get worse as time goes on. Right. Okay. I think there maybe, don't go and grab all these rocks right now. Because it's all going to be fun. I'd rather we went to look at all of the things we told you to investigate. And hope observing living crystal. That sounds like a positive thing. Right, Ember is now... Oh, hang on. Swamp fever's been suppressed. Ah, okay. That's good. I don't know how you've done that. I imagine Vanessa did it before she went away. But there we go. So hopefully that will keep her alive a bit longer. And she's not going to struggle. Bored and over with bland small talk. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Okay. How's the construction work going? It's looking okay. It is looking okay. We are getting there. A couple of rooms and a bit of a corridor. Not exactly glamorous living, but it's going to be better than living over there. Big pile of kind of bricks over here to keep things going. That's pretty good. And, okay, I think the purple is the stuff that we've outlined. So the purple has, we're ready to build that. And the blue over here is where we can't build yet. Have we not got the resources for that, possibly? Maybe we haven't got the resources for that, but... Okay, that's okay. Well, we can work on that. Did we figure anything out over there? I don't think we did. I don't think we figured out what any of these things are over here. So we went for the crystal first, did we? 54% of the way through. Right, so we're going to have to get that done. We're going to need to get that done, really. And then we'll see what that does. There's only a finite amount of them as well. Right, Vanessa's come back. She's looking at the crystal. That's taken a while to look at, isn't it? That's not going to be done by the end of the day. I don't think. That's ticking up relatively slow. Okay, that's a bit of a pain. Never mind. Oh, there's rocks over there. Joe, that's fine. We do need some more stone anyway. And Ember seems to be sort of okay right now. So you're muddling through with the germs. A bit like I am. Yeah, I feel a bit like that. Oh no, we're going to lose 7 not meat bananas. Oh dearie me. But proper stone base going on. That's quite good. I like that. I like the proper stone base. That's very fancy indeed. We might want to. What I'm thinking is, this is kind of my plan. So rooms here, bedroom, 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 corridor through the middle, big kind of living area over here, and then, storage and all that kind of stuff. But out the back here, just have some steps to get around to this side of the base. And eventually it'll have walls and everything else and turrets and towers and shooty things. But I think for now, just get some basic kind of rooms and things in. That's got to be good. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody just sleeping on straw beds out in the open. All their sleep being interrupted. It's not good, is it? Vanessa's still over there. Vanessa is now determined to observe this crystal. Do you know what? Well done. I admire your determination. And it's done. Okay. Energy crystals. So what does that do? I found a strange crystal. I found it, actually. To be fair, I told you to go and look at it. I found it that appears to be harnessing electricity within it. Oh, this can give us an alternative way to create electric producers. I will call it an energy crystal. Very inventive. Okay, imagination not your strong suit, but okay. But growing these might be tricky. Their soil has an impact, their growth rate has an impact on the soil. It can dry the soil, turning it to sand. Okay. So we can get energy crystals, we can plant them, but then the soil is going to be ruined afterward. So we might possibly want to grow those outside of our base and just kind of obliterate the soil outside and keep the soil inside the base lovely and healthy to grow food on. Okie dokie. Right, that's all fine. And now you're going over here. You're going right over here to look at the tall leafy plant. I mean, how hard is that to look at? Again, that's taking quite a long time. That's taken all... Hang on. We're scavenging all sorts of bits and bobs from that. Have we got another shooty gun? I think we might have another shooty gun. Okay, that's quite good, I suppose. Have we bought it back? It does say laser pistol 0 up there, but it does imply that we... Hang on, we've not bought them back. Maybe the resources are just kind of hanging around over here, possibly. I don't think anybody's picked up the shooty gun. Okay, Vanessa, can you change your loadout? Where is it? Can you change your loadout to a shooty gun? No. Oh, no, don't draft. No, don't draft. Go back to what you were doing. Oh, you're getting food anyway. That's fine, Vanessa. That's okay. Okay. Not quite sure what we do with that, but we don't appear to have a shooty gun. Unless, yeah, it's not moved over. Or is that just what we had before? I'm not entirely sure. Right, we still need some more stone, and Ember is still unwell. I mean, we're trying our best. We're really trying our hardest. But yeah, it's taken a while to get this sorted. It's taken a while. We need some more stone from over there, please. That'd be handy. We also need to cure Ember. So, right. She is currently... Is she lying down awaiting treatment? Okay, Vanessa could possibly do that. Where's Vanessa gone now? Where are you? You are... oh, you're going back to look at the tall leafy plant while Ember's just kind of, feeling a bit ill. Oh, Annette's going to heal Ember. Why isn't Vanessa doing that? Okay, so you've been healed. Oh, hang, whoa, what did that say? You've been given tea. Yep, I mean, yeah, that's a good idea. That cures all problems. That's absolutely fine. But you have immunity to swarm fever. The survivor has successfully beaten the disease and gained temporary immunity to it. Oh, you're over it. You're over the swarm fever. Oh, that's completely amazing. Okay, that's brilliant. Nova's got whatever those things are again. Are they electronics, possibly? CPU cores. And now you're going to go and punch a pole. Ember disapproved of Nova's training routine, but Ember is now fine. She's not ill. Right, that's good news. That's good news. I mean, now we are looking at tall leafy plants and that thing over there for maybe no reason, but it probably would make sense to have a look at what those things are anyway. So research that thing and research that other thing because they might be useful. They might have useful things. And yeah, if we could go and grab some more stone, that would also be quite handy because yeah, we're looking good in terms of building. We're looking pretty good. But yes, I think we do need to get a little bit more in just so we can finish our floor work here. Although, hang on. So if we work out where things are, go to housing, go to stairs, get some stone steps, I think, across the back. So can we rotate it so they sort of, hang on, come out like that? That's what I was kind of thinking. Like that. So they come out, well, the sideways is a little bit more, it's a little bit tidier, isn't it? So hang on. So if there's going to be a room for 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we put the stairs there, hang on, the corridors are 3 wide, aren't they? So put it in the middle. So pop that there so we can have a corridor, and at the end we can have a door leading to stairs which come down into the kind of the backyard, if you like, of the base, or the front yard, whichever way round it is, I'm not quite sure. Right, okay, wonderful. And then on here, look, hang on, housing, we can get a room. So what if we build a room out of, hang on, pause time again. We've got a room out of wood, so 26 bits of wood. We can do that. Medium thermal insulation, integrity 100, or planks. Exactly the same. I don't quite know what the advantage is, but the planks might look a little bit better than the wooden room. It might feel a little bit more, I mean, there's no sort of, they're not more sturdy or less sturdy than anything else. Stone, I think, might be pushing it a little bit. There's not that much stone. The stone base is going to use up all the stone. So we'll go for wooden planks, possibly. We'll go for that. Yeah, we don't need to turn the wood into planks. It just comes up. Okay, do you know what? That's fine. We'll have some planks. And then, oh, hang on. I've got the roof thing on. Hang on, I can't see what I was doing with that. Yeah, go back to a room. So yeah, if you want to build in this, you can build it wall by wall. Or you can just build individual rooms. So we're going to go for room first. So right, planks. So across, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 by 5, 175 wood to get that done. Do you know what? It's probably worth doing. And then pop a door. Let's put the doors like that. And then we could put something on the inside of the door. I quite like that. So pop a door in. And I think it puts a roof in automatically for you. Yes, okay. So we're going to get our first room soon-ish. I was going to say soon, but it might take a while. But Ember is now... I mean, yeah, there's a big building project going on. But that's okay. I'm quite happy with that. I like how that's going. Could we also, while we're here... Hang on a second. Go to housing. Could we get a wall? So a plank wall going along like that. Like so. And then get ourselves a door. Just get a plank door. Just like that. Is there any advantage having plank doors as opposed to metal doors or anything? Integrity 120. Oh, hang on. A metal door might be a bit better at the back there. If that's a way into the base, we'll have a metal door. Because, yeah, we have got some alloys. So, okay, that's fine. Oh, they use a little ladder. They have a little ladder to climb up onto the thing. Oh, that's quite clever. And look, we're building our first things. We're building our first room. We've got actual structures going in. This is fantastic. Okay, very exciting stuff. How are we looking over here? Did we research that thing? 83% through. Who knows what that's going to be? Nova's scavenging or salvaging or whatever. Ember's constructed stuff. Right, I imagine... I was going to say people are going to go to bed, but I don't think they are. I think they're now just getting on with stuff again. Right, the mechanism by which they're doing their work is a bit weird. They're just sort of picking it at random. I thought they'd finish the base off before they go and do all of the rest of it. But okay, no, that's all fine. That's all good. Right, salvaging's happening. Cooking is happening. Building is happening. And, ooh, okay, grain cob. Good discovery. The seeds of the tall leafy plant cluster together in a cob and seem edible. Thus, I'm going to call it grain cob. It'll be useful in many ways. Cooked, press into oil. Ooh, antibiotics. Yes, okay, right, distilled into sweet syrup or moonshine, even used in the production of antibiotics. Such a simple thing, yet so vital for survival. Okay, so I think if we harvest that, that should then give us the knowledge of antibiotics. So if we just go, yep, harvest, just grab, I mean, there's a few there, isn't there? Grab all of those, harvest all of that, please. That's going to be quite handy. If we could go and do that, just, grab all that. Yeah, Annette's going to do that. That's pretty good. Building work going on over here. I like this. Oh, you're building stairs. That's going to make life a bit easier. Yeah, there you go. Ember reached construction 4, which I imagine means she's going to do it quicker, which is fantastic. Ember is also going to possibly have a bit of a meltdown. Vanessa's going to go and look at the bright leaf plant over there. Oh, this is all going very well. Salvaging is happening, and that's now done. Okay, so another kind of ugly bit of spaceship cleared out of the way, and we've got a lot of resources. We've got 275 scrap metal. That's a lot of scrap metal. Right, okay, very happy with that. Let's just let time tick on and try to get that done. Hang on, they're making the roof. So if we put the roof on so we can see it, it goes, oh, botherations. Okay, aggressive animals. There's 9 of them. What is their composition? So 2 explosive Scarabaei, 7 poisonous ones. Okay, not loving the explosive ones. I mean, not loving the poisonous ones either, but the explosive ones sound a little bit dangerous to me. Not really loving that, to be honest. I think runtime on for now, because sometimes they do get got anyway. Other things come and kill them. Other things go to fight them. So maybe that could be handy. Ooh, what's that? Strange succulent. Okay, we might have to go and observe that, but not right now if there are beasties over there. So, right, let's run time on for now. I think everyone's having a break. Oh, a few people, actually, hang on. A few people in the schedule said that 7 o'clock, I think, is when they do a lot of their social activities. So possibly having, if we can say work then, and then relax between there, I think might be better. So was it between 6 and 8? I think that's what people said. So they can come back to get back over here, and then 7 o'clock they might have their little kind of social gatherings or whatever. So it will make sense to have that break there, and then just go and do an hour of stuff, an hour of research or whatever, and then go to bed or anything it says. I mean, ideally, I would like you to be going to bed between certain hours. I mean, yeah, that would be That would be quite good. If you could sleep for those hours so you've at least got some sleep. You can do whatever you like there. That's fine. You choose. You can relax, you can work, do whatever you need to do. But yeah, maybe telling them to go to sleep would be quite a good thing. Just to make sure they actually get enough sleep and they're, you know, proper tired, not getting grumpy from exhaustion or whatever. Right, okay, let's now wait for the inevitable animal attack from the explodey poisonous things. But also, if we could, oh look, it's almost done. Ember is now constructing a floor, just erratically building various random bits and bobs. Build a floor, build a thing. Right, animal attack, they're on the way. Okie dokie. Right, you three, draft you, and I mean, yeah, can you sort of come over here? Can you all stand over here? And then Vanessa, given that they're poisonous and explosive, and you don't have a ranged weapon, I think you go over there. I think that'll be our best course of action right now. So you three come over here, and yeah, you've got ranged weapons, so you can shoot at them from far away, which sounds like a good plan. Right, so Nova, Ember, and Annette are coming in. Where are the animals? Where are they coming from? They are over there. They're going to come from that direction. Okay, so you three maybe. I mean, can we stand on this? Can we stand on there and fire at them from up on high? Does that give us some sort of, you know, vantage point type thing? I think it might do. That might be quite handy. And I think, are they going to come within range of them? We can just shoot them from up here. Maybe that's going to work. Okay, they need to come toward us a bit though. So right, can we shoot? Can we shoot at them? Fire! Oh no, hang on. I don't think we can reach. It's now too dark, which is a bit of an... Oh, they're coming in from all angles. They're coming in from all angles. That one is dead. Okay, that one's done. We might need to fire at this one, but that's quite... Is that an explodey one? That might be an explodey one. Is that going to explode? I think it's been dealt with. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Vanessa, we might need you to come in over here and just deal with that one while you three take care of these ones. So I think you're going to be okay. I think you're going to be fine. That one's come up here. Look, we can pick that off. There are some more coming in. Oh, crikey, hang on. Nova. Nova's down here taking a few hits, but the animals are going up there as well. Ember just doing some shooting. I think that's it. Are we done? Are we okay? I think that's done. However, everybody is a bit injured. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I get that. Right, undraft. Everybody go and have a sit down. That's all going to be fine. But Vanessa, you are not going to await treatment because you're the doctor. So you go... No. Hang on. Vanessa. Where is it? Activities. Vanessa, 1, heal. Healing of wounded or sick patients. Please go and heal them, Vanessa. Yeah, awaiting treatment. And await... Hang on, we have to click on you. Don't hang on. Like that. Right, heal Annette, please. So you get up, please, Vanessa, because this is your job. So you go and do that. Oh, Nova's bleeding, I think. Right, we might need you to get over to Nova in a second. How are you doing, Annette? Just a poisonous bite. Okay, it's fine. We're going to be okay with that. Just a poisonous bite. Get that sorted. That's been treated. Boop. Right, Vanessa, can you sort out Nova, please? Because I suspect Nova is in a bad way. Yeah, bitten off flesh, poisonous bites, generally bad stuff. Ah, and Annette got up and treated Ember. Okie doke, right, that's good. I like that. Teamwork. It's going to make the dream work. Right, so get the poisonous bite done. And they've had some tea. Right. Wonderful. Good job, folks. Good job. So now I think, yeah, while they sleep, we'll just tell them to go and do all the butchering of the animals because, you know, it's meat and we might as well. Oh, okay, a bit popped up over here saying, let's explore. Okie doke. What do you want us to do? Explore. How do we do that? What? Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Where are we? We're looking up on high. Well, that's very pretty. I've never noticed that before. That's quite nice. We are... I don't really know where we are. Hang on. Travel time. Fly the balloon high and look around for points of interest. New expedition sites may be unlocked as a result. Each consecutive exploration will take more time. I don't know what that was about. I'm not entirely sure. Is there some sort of exploring thing? There was something we didn't unlock. There was a thing that we didn't... Yeah, that's expeditions. Hang on, I meant to go to research. There was a thing that we didn't unlock about that. Ooh, antibiotics production. Cue that up, please. We're going to need that, I think, sooner rather than later. Yeah, long distance travel because there's a balloon. So what does that do? We could use a crude hot air balloon to quickly explore peculiar sightings on the horizon. Right, so we make a little balloon and we fly over to different parts of the world and we look at stuff and we might bring some stuff back. Do you know what? We're not going to do that right now, but that might be a handy thing to do. I think we have to get kind of a little base set up first. Just, get the basics done, get a place to live, get some walls, and then we might go a-wandering. But yeah, I think for now that's okay. Is that all we want to research right now? I think instruments, antibiotics, that's going to be a good thing. Anything else we particularly want? I mean, heat pumping we never need. Oh, hang on. Combine a two-way heat pump with a built-in thermostat and you have an air conditioner capable of maintaining room temperature to a desired level. Oh, hang on. We can make the... Oh, okay. Oh, but it says... Hang on. Is there proper air conditioning? Is there proper air conditioning? No, I think that's it. I think that is air conditioning. Heat pumping. I suppose it pumps the heat out rather than in. Yeah, so electric fans are easier to make. You need a rotating blade and some frame to prevent people from cutting their fingers off, but they're not good at heat pumping. They create the sense of chill, but actually increase the room temperature because, of course, yeah, there's a great big motor whirring away inside there which generates heat. I think it might be worth looking at that so we can get our rooms lovely and cool. That might make sense as well. I'm thinking more of sort of comfort for our people rather than, defense or anything like that, but it's going to be okay. So I think, how we did the room's nearly done. Our very first room is almost done. We might want to put some windows into there. Possibly get, I'm thinking at the moment, over here is going to be, it's going to be looking out over the base. At some point, maybe if we get more people, we'll add some more rooms in. But for now, I think that's okay. So if we get, say, a metal window, metal window provides a light and will open and conserves heat while closed. So if we get a large metal window and just pop that, is that in the middle of the room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, pop that right in the middle of the room just there. That's going to be lovely. Got a nice kind of window there. And I think, is the base done? The base is done. Okay, the stone base. Not the entire base, but the stone bit's done. Working on that. Now we're going to... What's that? Going to make some wall bits. Another wall bit going in. Oh no, not the final wall bits. Come on. We can get this done. There's only a few bits left. We can have a room. Oh, hang on. We've discovered cloth blossom. This plant blooms in beautiful big flowers, which go through a remarkable metamorphosis, forming fibrous white balls. I believe they are very similar to cotton and can be used in the production of cloth. So cloth blossom seems like a fitting name. That's better. That's better. I like that name. That's lovely. Right. We can now harvest cloth. So we can make proper sort of clothes and bed sheets and things from that. Okay, that's very good to know. Here we go. Construct the wall. The wall is done. Okay, we have a room. We've got a room, everybody. Look at the exciting room. And in a moment, if we get a window in, we can have light. There's a door going in. There's a big creature over there, but I think it's okay with us. Hello. Right, what I want to do is, I want to get that window done. And then we're going to wrap things up because I think that's a pretty good thing. I've put the wall on backwards. Okay, no, right, hang on. We're going to demolish that. It needs to turn around. Reconstruct, copy. No, we need to get rid of it. I've put the wall on the wrong way round. Look, that's the inside. That should be on the inside. Right, hang on a second. We're gonna fix that as well. We're gonna sort that out because that just looks a bit silly. But there's a window. There's a window now, which is brilliant. We have to deconstruct the door, do we? Oh, did I? Oh, bother. Okay, I think I just told them to take the door down. Although the door wouldn't work without a wall there anyway, so never mind. Right, I want to get that done. I want to get that done now. Where have they gone? Ember's mining some stone. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's good. Could you come and take this thing apart? And now you're going to go and have a drink of tea. That's fair. That's completely fair. I'm okay. I'm with you on the whole tea thing. We forgot to get the meat from that. Do you know what? That's been pecked apart by birds so much. That's okay. The birds can have that one. You're welcome to it, wildlife. So I think at the moment we are still sleeping over there. I kind of hope to get that done a little bit sooner, but never mind. At least the room is done. That bit's not looking quite so good, but I think that's pretty good. Look at that. We've got a proper actual little a little room, which is very exciting. And if we nip over here, we could go and grab some of this stuff. There's quite a lot of it over here. So if we grab enough of this to go and make, say, some nice beds, we can have beds with proper cloth, like cotton sheets, which is going to be very comfy, isn't it? That's got to be quite nice. Is that one ready for harvest? No. Okay. That one is, though. That one I think is as well. And that one at the back, I think, maybe. And we'll grab another one over there. And these over here as well. Just grab all of it. And we'll just make like loads of clothes out of it. And hang on, there's something else just there. Right, grab all of that. So I think with that, in fact, Joe, let's go through. I was going to wrap things up, but let's get through to the morning, shall we? Because most people are asleep anyway. Yeah, those three are asleep. Nova's just moving some stone around. That's absolutely fine. That's good because I'll top it back up. We can build some more base later on, which is useful. And now they're all sleeping. So we'll run time on, I think, through the night. I think, when did we tell them to wake up? When did we tell them to wake up? 6 o'clock in the morning. Good grief. So right, they've got a few hours sleep. That's okay. But yeah, very soon, I think if we get another room put together there and get that little kind of corridor bit sorted out properly with the walls facing the right way, we can put, for now, a couple of beds in there, couple of beds in there. They can have 2 people in each room. And then eventually, getting a stone to put another bit out like that, build 2 more rooms, everyone can have their own bedroom. Which is going to be key, isn't it? That's going to be very important. They're going to get some decent night's sleep from that, which is good. They're going to go and do some harvesting. They're mining. Vanessa's researching. And we've researched musical instruments. It's all coming together. This is brilliant. Hang on. We're going to do this as well. Right. Wall. Let's have a planky wall. But, oh no. Which way round is the planky wall? I'm not quite sure. Hang on. So drag that. Not that, like that. That's what we want. Like that. Perfect. And then get ourselves a door. Nice big metal door just to stop any kind of baddies coming in. And there we go. They can now work on that. That's brilliant. And I think with that done, I think we'll finish things up for now. But that's a good start. That's a really good start. I mean, okay, it's not exactly, again, it's not exactly a desirable living kind of thing. We're not in a 5-star hotel with, you know, chefs and buffets and a pool and a spa and everything, but it will do for now. I think that will do on a proper stone base as well. So it looks pretty good. I think it looks quite good. So we'll carry on with that next time. Try and get the other room in. Try and get the other 2 rooms in. If we've got enough wood, we'll give that a go and try and get it all sorted. But plenty to do. But yeah, I think it's coming along quite well. I think it's going quite well. And again, yeah, when we've got that cloth stuff, we can then make some proper beds, maybe make some more different clothing, get people into cooler clothing. It's going to be good. I think as well, we need to sort of hurry things up a little bit because I'm not quite sure what happens when we go into that season there, which is a bit orange, and then there's red. So I assume orange is, it's going to get a little bit warm around here, and red is, it's really, really hot around here. So I think maybe we might have to get things done before the weather gets proper toasty. We might need to get some sort of very basic electrical setup going and yeah, get some air conditioning going and some refrigeration, because otherwise it's going to be quite bad for food. So plenty to do next time, but I'm happy how things are going. It's all looking very good. And as well, musical instruments. We can make a hand pan and a didgeridoo. Oh my goodness me. It's going to be fantastic next time. We can have music and in a room. It's going to be brilliant. So there we go. Plenty to look forward to next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Stranded Alien Dawn. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. The city of Cupboard. It can be full of geeks, very loyal geeks to me. It's this sort of stripy hill. That's interesting. Oh, stripy mountain. Sorry, I downgraded you to a hill. Just really irritate the Norwegians. Everyone had gold. People were lying on beds of gold. They were eating gold. They were trying to wash their hair with gold. There was gold literally everywhere in our empire.